Children, just now you have watched the videos how to estimate the numbers to the greatest placed. Now we will start with exercise 1.3 and we will be estimating all the numbers using the general rule, that is, we will round off to the greatest place. Children, there is no rigid rules when you want to estimate the outcomes of numbers. The procedure generally depends upon the degree of accuracy required and how quickly the estimate is needed. So the most important thing is how sensible the guessed answer would be. So here children, I will do all the question depending upon the general rule, that is estimating the numbers to the greatest place. Please, there is no worry if you get wrong answer at the back. You have to check your own answers according to the rule that we are following, that is estimating through the general rule, rounding off to the greatest place. There may be difference in the answers at the back, so no need to worry children. So I'll start with question number 1, and it says that you have to estimate each of the following using general rule. Part A is 730 plus 998. Now children, 730 is a 3-digit number, so it will be rounded off to nearest hundreds, and if you round off to nearest hundreds, we have to see the tens place, and in the tens place it is 3, as 3 is less than 5, so this will be 730 will estimate it to round it off to 700. Now the second number is 998, and 998 again it is a 3-digit number, so it will be rounded off to nearest hundreds, and if I round it off to nearest 100, this 9 is greater than 5, so these two digits become 00 and 1 will be added to this 9. So if I add 1 to this 9, though it is estimated to, or it is rounded off to thousands. So here children, we are going to find the sum. If you add 700 and 1000, the answer is coming out to be 1700. So the estimated sum of 730 and 998 is coming out to be 1700. Coming back to the same question, I'll do the D part now. In D part, the two numbers given are 28,292 minus 21,496. Now when you take 28,292, the greatest place over here is 10,000, so we are going to round it off to nearest 10,000. For that we have to see the place of thousands, and in thousands 8 is there which is greater than 5, so this 2 will be increased by one number, that is it is rounded off to 30,000. Now in the second number it is 21,496, again the greatest placed is 10,000, so we will round it off to nearest 10,000s, and we'll see the thousands place. At the thousand place it is 1, so this number, the whole number, will be rounded off to 20,000. Now children, the operation that they are asking you to perform is subtraction. So when I subtract 30,000 and 20,000, the answer is coming out to be 10,000. So this is the estimated difference of the two given numbers when we have rounded off to the greatest place using the general rule. Now coming to question number 2. In question number 2, there are two parts of each question. They are asking you have to give the rough estimate and the closer estimate. Now children, the closer estimate of the and rough estimated is they are asking to do by the rough estimate to be done by estimating or by rounding off to nearest hundreds, and closer estimate to round off to nearest tens, whatever the number is given to you. So for A part, I am doing, when three numbers are given, they are to be added. 439 plus 334 plus 4,317. So here in the rough estimate, I am going to round it off to nearest hundreds. So let us see, when we round it off to nearest hundreds using the rough estimate, what is the answer. 439, it is to be rounded off to nearest hundreds, so the answer becomes 400. Then 334 is rounded off to nearest hundreds, answer is 300. Then the number 4317, it is again rounded off to nearest hundreds, so we are going to see the tens place, At tens place it is 1. So this number is rounded off to 4300. And children, when we are going to do the sum, the answer is coming out to be 5000. And we know that this is the rough estimation in which we have rounded off all the numbers to nearest hundreds. Now let us check the second part of the same question when they are asking to find the closer estimate by rounding off to nearest tens. Now children, the first number that I am going to round off to nearest tens is 439. When I rounded off 439 to nearest tens, we have to see the ones place, and at ones place we have 9. So this becomes 440. Then we have the second number 334. When 334 is rounded off to nearest tens, again we have to see the ones place. At ones place it is 4 less than 5. So this place becomes 0 and the other remaining places will remain as it is. And the last number is 4317. And if I round it off to nearest tens, this 7 is there at the ones place. And if I take ones place, this 7 is greater than 5, so this 7 will become 0 and the digit before it will be increased by 1. So the number will become 4320. And as we are going to find the sum, if I add it, the answer is coming out to be 5090, and here it is the closer estimate of the given sum. Now children, you have seen that if we did the rough estimate in the first part, the answer is coming out to be 5000, and in the closer estimate, when we have rounded off to nearest tens, the answer is coming out to be 5090. Now I hope you can do the remaining part of the questions yourself. Now let us complete question number 3. Question number 3 is we have to find the product. Product means multiplication of the given numbers. So here again they are asking to do it by general rule. Now children, general rule the first part is 578 multiplied by 161. Now remember the general rule, when 578, the greatest place is hundreds place, so we are going to round it off to nearest hundreds. And if I round it off to nearest hundreds, the estimated number is 600, because at tens place we have 7 greater than 5. Now the second number 161, it is again we have to round it off to the greatest place, and the greatest place is 100, so we are going to round it off to nearest hundreds. So when I round it off to nearest hundreds, the number becomes 200. And as you know, you need to find its product, that is multiplication. And here the multiplication becomes very easier. You have to only multiply 6 and 2, that is 12, and write down the total number of zeros, that are 4 zeros are required. So your answer is 1,20,000 if you round it off to nearest hundreds. This is the estimated product. In the same way, if I do the C part, that is 1291 in 592. Now children, please look here very carefully. In the first number, the greatest place is still thousands, so we are going to round it off to nearest thousands. For each number, you can round it off differently for each number depending upon the greatest place given. So if I round it off to nearest 1000, it becomes 1000. And on the other side, 592, it has the greatest place till hundreds. So if I round it off to nearest hundreds, we'll see the tens place, and here it is 9 greater than 5. So these two places become 0 and 0, and 5 is increased by 1, that is 6. And if I multiply them, the answer is 6 lakhs. So here the estimated product is coming out to be 6 lakhs.